Hello and welcome to Stephanie's Movie Reviews. In this show, we review 4 categories of films. We review action, family, drama, and comedy. And in this episode, I have an amazing guest with me today. But before I tell you who my guest is, I just want to recognize our sponsors, SkinFitnessLV.com, Ev36 Photography, and Sky Vista Consulting. So today we have another wonderful guest. Well, we had her on the first show, and I'm so pleased to welcome her back again. She's my amazing producer and director. She's producing 3 shows on WCOBM.com. The Amy Kardashian and the Expert Show, Stephanie's Movie Reviews, and World of Book Reviews with Judy Morio, which is coming November 14th. And I'm speaking of none other than Amy Kardashian.
Oh, thank you. It is fun to be here, really.
Yes.
Especially this show. I'm really happy to produce both of the show, Judy and yours. But this show is very fun, especially with the popcorn. You know how much I like popcorn.
I know. We might have some popcorn fights here.
Yeah.
So, Amy, I understand that you're going to New Jersey on November 10th,
it's my birthday.
On her birthday? Yes.
Yes, and November 11th and the 12th for a Women Federation for World Peace for their 24th annual. And if you like information about that, you can go to wfwp.us, or you can go to akexpertstv.com and click on events to get more information if you like to attend, if you're in New Jersey, New York, or any of these areas. I'm very humbled to be asked to be one of the 4 speakers for this event.
Well, she is very humble because she's not telling you. She's the first of the 4 panel of speakers to speak at that event.
It is my honor.
And that is an amazing honor. They are going to walk away with so many insights and wisdom, and I'm just super excited for them to see people's lives transformed like that, just in a short amount of time.
Now I feel more humbled.
Well, you know, Amy, you have impacted my life in so many ways, and I've seen what you can do. We've known each other for 5 years now. We figured that out the other day. 5 years.
Yeah.
We thought it was 4 years.
But we keep saying 4 years, but it's not. It's 5 years.
It's 5 years October, which is now. So it's been a wild ride, but Amy has been so patient with me and so diligent and so incredibly supportive, and it's been an honor to be working with you and to be your apprentice, for the last 4.5 years, and to be your co-host, and now to have my own show. And this is all thanks to this amazing woman. So.
Well, I saw the light in you, and all I did, I just brought the best of you out. I can create you. I can create that beautiful voice you have, the talent you have. You already have everything. You just needed someone to recognize it and bring it out, and it was really an honor for me to be able to step in and bring that light that you have to the public, for the world to really see and hear your voice.
Thank you.
Your beautiful voice and talent. So,
well, thank you.
But you keep dragging me to the movies now.
I do. I keep dragging her to the movies. I wonder why that is.
Why is that? I don't know.
I like having her on the show with me, for one. And also, it's fun to go to the movies with her because she comes away with different insights and lessons that I don't necessarily see when I watch the movie. But when Amy shows me a different perspective, it's like, wow, okay, yeah, I didn't see that. But then all of a sudden, my movie experience is enriched even more because I'm learning these lessons, and I'm learning to look for these things too myself.
Yeah.
So, I really enjoy watching movies because I like the escaping. I like getting into the story, the characters. It's kind of like a mini vacation.
There's no doubt about it. You do go in the movie,
and I really do. I'm watching myself now, and I really, I was watching a movie the other day that I've watched several times, and still at the ending, I know what's going to happen, and I'm like tearing up, and oh my gosh,
and holding out herself.
It's like, oh, is it going to happen? Yes, it happens again. But it's just it's just me. That's just who I am.
But that's why I chose you to be the host on this show, because you have passion about movies, not just to go just watch movies, but you have passion. You see things that I don't see either.
Right.
I couldn't do what you're doing here, but I could help, do other stuff. But you're the main thing. You're the main person who really knows what the movie is all about and all this stuff. So I don't focus on that stuff. So what we're gonna be talking about this
today
movie?
So in this segment, this is the first segment of 4 segments, we're going to be talking about Jack Reacher Never Go Back, which is an action film, and it's actually based on a book called Never Go Back by Lee Child, and it's the sequel to the Jack Reacher movie that came out in 2012. It's directed by Edward Zwick, and Edward Zwick and Tom Cruise teamed up in The Last Samurai. So this is another teaming up of the two of them. Tom Cruise is the main character, Jack Reacher, and Cobie Smulders is the other main character. And basically the synopsis is this. It's Jack Reacher again, and he is falsely accused of a crime, and his friend, who's played by Cobie Smulders, is a major, and she's falsely accused of a crime as well, and they have to go and find out who's behind it and who's setting them up and everything like that. And then meanwhile there's little personal plot that's going on with Jack Reacher's life that has some consequences in the film. So it's first of all, I feel like I saw the first Jack Reacher. We both watched the first Jack Reacher. I felt like this film stands alone by itself. You don't have to see the first Jack Reacher.
You're right. She's right about that.
You don't have to see the first Jack Reacher to really understand what's going on. Now, the first Jack Reacher, it introduces you to the character, and you kind of see what he's capable of. So when you see the second film, you're like, oh yeah, okay. You see, okay, it's just like, yeah, you see more of what he's capable of. And it's not a surprise because you saw the first one, But anyway, I really enjoyed this film. It was 1 hour and 58 minutes, PG-13. It had a lot of great action, like some running sequences and
I think not only just action, it's action with the heart.
Yes.
At the same time, when this girl, she tells him, "I think you're my dad," or he kind of look for her because he thinks that's his daughter.
Yes.
It is something you could feel the heart. So it's not only just action movie. There is some connection you felt over there,
right?
And then that makes it really nice. I think it just break that, like, always just running and doing it, just balanced it, and then showed you the power of love. When he felt that, he got more encouraged to really find out to step up, to say, I'm gonna take the responsibility to see if this is she's my daughter or something. We're not gonna spoil that for them. But it really felt the power of love to me. And if I'm going to say something about what I noticed, like as you said, I noticed little things.
Yes, she does. She notices things. Yeah. She has that director viewpoint.
Yeah, yes. So when he went at one time to a homeless group, and they showed literally this homeless person was all like really homeless, dirty and
tattered
everything.
Rags, yes.
It's not like just became a homeless. It's been like months being homeless. And then he have a hat, and you could see the hair cut perfectly in the back. Perfectly cut in the back.
How did they miss that?
They missed that. So I'm detailed about that.
Oh my goodness. Well, we're running out of time, so just very quickly, I just want to say I really enjoyed this movie, and I would give this movie 1, 2, 3, 4 popcorns, because I thought this movie was really well done, really tight, really great action, had heart, like Amy said, and just the characters were really good. So please go check out this movie and let me know what you think, and we'll be right back.